Good morning, everyone. I hope I'm live. This new YouTube thing. I don't know what's going on. Hey, it says I'm live. Hi! Hopefully OBS has an update that hits the go live button in YouTube in the near future. Or maybe it already has an update. I just haven't updated it yet. Still raining. Hey, the forecast has sun in it though. Hey Dylan. Can't remember what I was working on. Alright. Just plowed this field. We cut all the grass on this field. I plowed it. I bought the field. I'm going to lime it now. It said that I've been streaming or I'll be streaming in 4 hours. How? So, can I set a time in here? Hmm. This is new. It is new. I'll have to, before I start a stream, I'll have to look at it. Even uploading videos onto YouTube is different now. Everything's different. Oh. So I can set a time that the next stream will start before I even start streaming. That John Deere's going to be in the way. I did put it there. I want to buy field 28, but I don't have money to buy it right now until my fields are harvested, and then plow them all together plow these two fields into one. But I might as well lime this half of the field. As soon as I harvest those two fields right here, I'll have enough money to buy that field. So much I want to do. Oops. Like I said, we might as well lime this section of field. Unless I can make a bigger loan than I used to make a loan. Let's find out how big of a loan I can make. How fast can I hit the spacebar? Nope, limit is still $500,000. So, hey, Iron Thunder. Okay, hang on, let me jump in there. So, you want to get rid of this and want something better. Holy smokes. You have another field to bring here. So you want an easier way to put that in here. So you got two options: a tractor with a front end loader, or a telehandler, or a wheel loader. I'd almost go with a telehandler. They don't have weights in the back, but they're designed for. Yeah, I don't know if. Yeah, it's got a hitch. You can haul trailers and stuff. Some trailers. This pivots on the front. I don't think I would like that when it pivots in the center. This one here, the wheels turn. Massey Ferguson. You can also haul a trailer. Extending boom. So I'd go with something like this. Probably go with this kind of tire. Can't change wheel setup. I'll go with something like that, and you can probably use the same bale spike you already have. I don't know if you can, but you might be able to. Now it might be specialized for the New Holland, but no, it doesn't. It might work on the telehandler. I don't know, but that's what I would go for, something like that. You guys agree? Better than this little thing? Yeah, it just wants to fall into the Silo King. It would be, I would go with a telehandler personally. The other option my second would be a tractor with a front end loader. But the telehandler would be the best job for it. You could reach pretty darn high. You could probably do a stack of 3 or 4 bales at once. No, the tractor wouldn't be able to reach as high, wouldn't be able to reach as far. Telehandler would be the best for the job. Nathaniel, is Massey Ferguson made in Canada? I have no idea. I know Massey Ferguson is sold in Canada, but is it made in Canada? I don't know. You're buying stuff. You're selling stuff, okay. It's lagging me out. Go ahead, buy stuff. Should have told her that there is no upgrade. You can't buy or sell anything. Hey, Greg from Cornell. It was really rainy yesterday. It's not raining today, but it's still cloudy. No, we don't have a pet. Nope, no pets. Our apartment doesn't. Well, when we signed our lease, there was no pets allowed. Some of the new people coming in do have pets, so I'm sure we could re-sign our lease, renegotiate it to allow pets, but our rent would go up. What is the biggest problem with your truck? So, in the last 2 years, what are the, I can think of two things that are repeating problems. Good morning, I'm 14. You two know. I'm 14, you two know. I'm sure that means something, but I don't get it. The biggest, I got two problems that are repeating problems on my International Pro Star. Oh, I was trying not to smash into it. Number one, my bunk heat. Seems like I can never have the bunk heat last all night. I replaced all 8 batteries on the thing. I'm one for you to know. Ha ha. They've replaced all the batteries. The bunk heat just doesn't seem to last all night. It was a problem. It's a problem now. It was a problem last winter. It was a problem the winter before that. Number two, is a summer problem. So there's always, in the winter we always have that problem. In the summer, overheating, rad issues. Currently, the truck is in the shop because it's leaking a jug of fluid a week. A jug of fluid a week, it's leaking. So it's in the shop. They say they found the issue, but they have to order parts. So I told them to throw an extra jug of coolant into the truck. So I got to pick that up today and head to Grand Forks today. Not Grand Forks, North Dakota. Grand Forks, British Columbia. My first unload is there tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. Yep, my truck definitely has DEF. Ooh, I'm out. Yeah, or DEF. Jess says it doesn't sound right when I say DEF, but it's DEF. Diesel exhaust fluid. Yep. Company I work for, Setco. I think almost every single one of our trucks requires DEF. That's not where Lime is. Because we lease our trucks. I was wondering how many years of experience your company needs to require to be hired. Well, I had 0 years. I had a really, really, really good resume, and oh, I need money. And I also went to a reputable school. So I got hired completely green. Um, as a rule, I think they like to have drivers a year or two experience. Um, Because Greg, you run chip trailers, right? Um, I don't know how you do chip trailers, if you do shift work and all that stuff, or a cross shift, but all our chip trucks basically cross shift and then you're home every night. You ever haul a tractor? No, I've never hauled a tractor yet. I've hauled all sorts of stuff, but never a tractor yet. I'm sure it would be a possibility to haul a tractor in the future. Sometimes when you're out in the boonies, you pick up some weird loads. So I've not hauled a tractor yet. I think I would never haul a big tractor because the flat decks are pretty high up. A big tractor would have to be on a low bed, but maybe some smaller tractors they would go on a flatbed. Oh, so you work for 8 hours? Nice. I think most of our chip guys run longer than 8 hours. Um, they're usually, excuse me, they're usually I think 10 between 10 and 12 hour runs, even closer to 13-hour runs, depending on what run. So with a cross shift, there's always your shift always changes. So the beginning of the week you might be started as a day shift, but by the end of the week you're working night shift, and then next week you switch around. You start the shift as a night shift, and then end the week as day shift. And I think most ship drivers get in four, 4 or 5 runs a week, depending on what shift you are on when you start. But most experienced guys get 5 runs a week in type of thing. But definitely more than 8 hours a week or 8 hours a day. So you do runs from Quesnel to probably Vancouver? Is that? No, that's more than 8 hours. Yeah, that's a lot more than 8 hours. Biggest thing I've ever hauled. Okay, I gotta think about this. What are your two things that come to your mind? Okay, that's not the biggest thing. She says the new trailers I picked up. That's definitely not the biggest thing. They're tall. Yeah, that's two. I say the scale. The wide load. There's a wide load. It's basically a big scale. I think that's probably the biggest load I've hauled. There's a scale for trucks to weigh themselves. Logging trucks to weigh. Big scale like that on the back of my trailers. That was a pretty big load. Or you haul to the pulp mills in Quesnel. Okay, so yeah. So you do multiple trips in a day? Yeah, most of our guys just do one run a day. Run down to Castlegar and then to Vancouver or something like that, right? Or load in OK Falls to Vancouver, stuff like that. Canada truck weights. Sorry, Iron Thunder, I'm not quite understanding. Yeah, Greg, you get paid by by the trip. Our guys get paid by the mile. Um, Loaded is 70 cents a mile. Or chip trucks get paid by the load? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Yeah, by trip. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, chip guys get paid by the trip. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because it's you know exactly how what distance it will be. It's always running the same mills, the same. Yeah, so they do by the trip. But I think essentially it's still by the mile. They just do the math, and I know the chip guys definitely make more money than I do. Yeah, some do. The ones that run as hard as I do get paid more money than I do. You get paid by the hour. That's nice, especially done doing short runs like that. Missed Iron Thunder. Oh, got it. Yes, Iron Thunder. Yes, it's the other way around. Normally the truck is on the scale. Now the scale is on the truck. Yeah, the scale is going to a gravel pit. I was dropping it off at a gravel pit. Yeah, no problem, Greg. Nobody asks this question because everybody's always scared to ask the question, how much money do you make? And I'm completely honest. I don't care if people know how much money I make. My payday, take home, after taxes, everything taken off. My lowest payday I've ever had is 1,800 bucks in there somewhere for 2 weeks or half a month. My biggest payday is $3,000 take home, but on average it's about 2,300 in there, 2,300, 2,500 for half a month. That's the average. And the chip guys say they make more than I do, so I don't know exactly what they make. That they say they make more than I do. It might be 50 bucks more than I do, but you're funny, Iron Thunder. You are funny. Let's put some more lime in here. Well, before I do that, do I want to? Am I going to be doing any fertilizing? We'll wait. We'll wait. We won't put lime in it yet. Sorry, you were saying? My yard needs to be fixed? What's wrong with my yard? It needs sheds? I have sheds to put all this equipment inside, but big equipment, I would want drive-through. Like this big stuff, I would like drive-through sheds instead of these that are here. Like it's a huge shed. It's raining inside. What the heck? And then there's these little sheds here. I use some of these as storage. Back here I'm using... Okay, only the weeders in here. And these storage here is useless to me because apparently whoever's hosting the game gets these storages here. There goes my alarm. You guys know what that means? You get to drink my chocolate milk? I don't think so. Okay, so... Wrong button. Jess is like, oh no, I know what this means. What? I just mapped to myself. Where is she? Yeah, get to work or watch Farmer Joe do some work. Wrapping some bales. Yes, chocolate milk. Chocolate milk and cookies. Hey, get back! What are you trying to do? She's trying to kill me! You guys saw that, right? That's an assassination attempt. There we go. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. heard knocking on the door, so I hurried, drank all the milk, just in case the FBI was here. Don't tell them there's more in the fridge. They'll get a warrant for the fridge. Well, I did get a phone call where I was going to get arrested. Did get one of those. Nobody sees that crop destruction there. Nope, nobody sees that. We're just going to move on. I'm not going to seed this field because I really want to buy that field there. And once I've harvested those fields, I'll be able to buy it. So we'll just sit on this field for a bit here. Is there a contract I can do? Whoa. That's a good fertilizing. 13 grand? 1 grand. 19 grand. Fertilizing. So 19 grand was the one on top? 13 grand? Let's do with 19 grand first. Field 26. See, good thing I didn't fill that thing with fertilizer or with lime. Oh, you like the telehandler so much better? Yeah. Could you use the same bale spike? No, you had to sell it and buy a new one. Probably buy a little more fertilizer. Probably don't need to fill the thing, but Jess just goes, "Tell Iron Thunder what I did yesterday." I'm like, heck if I can remember what you did yesterday. "26. Where's 26? Up here. Which is cotton as well. Farmer Joe, she planted cotton for the first time. She's got cotton. So yeah, there's some cotton fields here. Yep, she planted cotton. We've owned this game for over a year, and we have not yet planted cotton. So Farmer Joe's the first to plant cotton. Let us change the auto width because there's a difference between fertilizing and lime. What? Ah, wrong button. I did not. I did not set a timer again. How long have I been back? 10 minutes? Sure. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what kind of profit that's going to bring. Auto width is not right. I did switch it to that, didn't I? It must have reverted back. There's a GPS 4.0 and I have GPS 1.0. Okay. Is 4.0 in the mod hub itself, or uh, do I have to go to the website and find it? Outside website. Not on mod hub. Not mod hub. Okay. I'll have to go website and someone said GPS is in mod hub, so I haven't seen it, but maybe because I have the other one installed. I haven't seen it. It tells me to update my guidance steering, but I don't know where in mod hub it is. Oh yeah, I remember this field. As you're going forward, it's like nice and peaceful, all of a sudden just whoa, you go down this hill, and it gets worse and worse as you get further up the field. This big bump, it's like on so okay, so on Jess is on mod hub right now, and it is version 1.0 on mod hub. So it is on mod hub, but it's version 1.0. Yeah, I've never seen it in game, but on the website, Jess just found it there, so it is there. Yeah, you have to call it guidance steering. Search guidance steering. Yeah, apparently there's a big hill on the end of here too. This field, you pretty much have to pretend that the edge of the field there's a wall because it's so bumpy. Were you finding? See, even this end of the field, it's just bumpy, bumpy, bumpy. You can't download it from the website. Wonder if you have to uninstall, delete the old one. Yeah, it should let you download it no matter what, yeah. I don't know. Huh, 403 code. Weird. I'm gonna take a quick look. I don't know why I'm on there. Farm. Search. High school guidance steering. Yes. Guidance will be enough. I don't have to spell steering. Oh, look, it says 4.1 here. Oh, reviews. That's reviews. Right. Version 1. It looks like the one I'm using. Yeah, it downloads for me. And that looks like the one I'm using. But let's guidance steering. One point oh, 1.0. I don't see a 1.0. It looks different though. Type GPS, okay. Version 4.6. This other mods, there's no screenshot for this. here's 1.1.01 with the same GPS logo. And no screenshots as well. I'll have to try it later. Or if you find the same GPS with a newer version. Now, this is a tutorial. Or is it not? I don't know. Anyway, we will, or Jess will look when we're not live streaming and see if there's a better version that we can use that's playable. This one does work for the most part. It's better than nothing. Yeah, very little to complain about. There are little tweaks that need to be done, but yeah, I'm really enjoying this map. I'm glad we went with this map. Yeah, multiplayer is a little weird with purchasing stuff like the grain bins. Whoever starts player 1 gets all that stuff, but Farmer Joe had to be player 1, or the host, because whoever the host is gets all the stuff. Because she wants animals, and to get access to that you have to be the host, the way the game is set up. Oh, the sun went brighter white, so I got narrow tires. I should be able to drive through that crop. So, sun should be coming out soon, hopefully, because everything is ready to be harvested. Yeah, just like in real life, hopefully the sun comes out. The snow that was here yesterday on the mountains nearby is all melted. But the snow is getting lower and lower and lower on the mountains. Yeah, I have to drive over. No, I don't have to go Paulson Pass today, but I have to go over Anarchist today. I'm going to quickly look on Drive BC. Drive BC. Yesterday the Paulson was go to map, okay. This looks good over here on the Anarchist, looks good, it's just foggy. Rock Creek, just thought thumbnail looks good. Here we go, Eholt, it's wet and messy, but it's not bad. It'll be black ice if it freezes tonight. I have to go over that. And then tomorrow morning I have to go over the Paulson. So let's see what the Paulson looks like. That's not bad either. It's black at least. Yesterday it was completely white. The road was completely, you couldn't see the road. It was just white all the way across. So we've done a good job of plowing it. So black ice. There's a chance of black ice, but what if I go to Kootenai over after that? Let's check Kootenai Pass. Yep, I bet you. I bet you that's chain up right now. I bet that's chain up right now. Kootenai Pass. Yeah, BC has such a good website for us. Even the mobile app is so good. I use it all the time. And then I go to Washington or Idaho, Montana, or Alberta, Saskatchewan, and it's like there's nothing like that. They have their own versions of websites, but they're not user friendly like Drive BC. It's like Drive BC is just so user friendly. On the mobile app, I can just go commercial chain up requirements. Okay, nope, Kootenai Pass is good. Don't have to think of chaining up today. Just go. At least mandatory chain ups. I run a Super Bee. Fully loaded. I'll still be chaining up in places they say don't need to chain up from time to time. No chain up this year yet. Yet. Yeah, winter is here now. I think I'll be chaining up soon, but haven't had to do it yet. Last winter was amazing. I think I chained up 5 times. Something like that. That was amazing. I think my toque shrunk while washing it. It's a little smaller. No, I didn't throw it in the dryer. I brought it upstairs. I guess nobody knows what a toque is unless they live in Canada. A winter hat? A beanie? Is that what you would call it? A beanie? It's a toque. My internet had a mental breakdown. Can't call a toque a beanie. Come on, rain. Go away. I was thinking that 1500 might go away. It hasn't, so maybe 1600? Well, no, I like that the rain is here. It changes things. It makes it interesting. What did you miss? You missed me saying that I shrunk my toque. Toque, not a toque, toque. A toque. I don't even know how to spell toque. Toque, toque. T-O-Q-U-E? T-O-Q-U-E is a toque. It's a winter hat. Jess says they call it a beanie in the US. A beanie. How savage are you guys? Toque. Toque. Where's 54? Down there. Hey, I was watching Great War, um, and I got to the episode where their guest was Sabaton, talking about their songs of the Great War. That was kind of neat. Tell you what, the interview made me like Sabaton more. Really down to earth guy type of. It was cool. Cool interview. What episode was that? I know it was season. I could look because I watched it a little bit ago. I don't know if I'll. I watched a lot of videos. Yeah, the Great War videos. Let's scroll down. See if I can find it. I can get it close anyway. Let's wait for YouTube to load. Where are episodes I've seen? Okay, here's the line. So there he is, Sabaton. So ah, my ears. Pause. Ah, my ears. Oh. I wasn't blasting heavy metal, but I was blasting something. Where's the episode? Does it not say episode? Maybe just a special? Great War special? So it was right, season 4, episode 42. It was right after that. It was a special, so there's no episode. He's the bass guitar guy. Watch out, watch out. I'm like, shoot sound. If you don't mind, you probably want a link, don't you? Copy. Paste. I'm going to predict what you were going to ask. Oh, hang on. Dylan asked for something. I was reading it as if Iron Thunder asked. Oh, Dylan, you're live streaming? Where's field 52? Or 54, right? 54? 54. Oh, well, we drove too far down, but that's okay. We can go this way. Alt home. That was almost correct. Oh, unfold. Can't do anything. I'll be listening to heavy metal by the time I'm done watching the Great War. Sabaton is growing on me. You're not growing on me? No, they're not marshmallows if they're square. They don't make square marshmallows. They make square marshmallows. I guess if they make real square marshmallows, I guess you could still call your bales marshmallows if they're square bales. Huh, they make square marshmallows. She had to Google it to prove it to me. Square marshmallows. Who would have thought? You're the only guy in class that listens to heavy metal. Really? You know, I would have thought heavy metal would have been the number one. Heavy metal always seems to be, well, not necessarily number one, but it always seems to be up on the top of the list of things people listen to. I guess pop music has taken over everything. And rap, yeah, rap. Dylan's got a question mark in there. Why is there a question mark? Question mark to our subject that we're talking about, or if I'll check out your live stream. I might check out your live stream after we're done, if it's still up. You're most interested in pop and a bit of country? I don't like most of our modern country. I like the more. I like the bluegrass too. I really enjoy bluegrass in the older country, but I also enjoyed a little more the '90s country. You know, Garth Brooks and Achy Breaky Heart. Not the pop country, like the real country. Guys, remember Achy Breaky Heart? Garth Brooks, Brooks and Dunn. Like they're the older stuff. I like the older country. Maybe I'm just getting old. Because modern country pretty much is a mix of pop and rap. Pop, rap, and country mixed together. That's what modern country is. A lot of country is rapping now. I don't know Pitbull. But so you're a new Sabaton fan. Maybe we should turn the camera away from that field so we can't see my crop destruction that never happened. If we can't see it, it never happened. Done, so probably almost to the end. What could you go for right now? Some ice cream? Oh, that tractor's got a side wiper. I did not know that. Not on the driver's side, just the passenger side. Did I finish the contract? I wasn't paying attention. Field 30 and 28. Sure. Hopefully 30 and 28 are close together. 30, 20, 30. 29. I was saying 28. 29. 30, 29, and 27. 29 is right there. 27's right there, but we'll do 30. I think I did 30, right? Yeah, doing 30. Something wrong with the GPS. You can't join. Our GPS mod might not be exactly the same GPS mod you're using. You might have to download the exact link that we shared. Yeah, oh, so yours is from the link down below. That doesn't make sense then. And if that doesn't work, maybe I'll have to try to re-download it. Maybe we'll just install the one from ModHub then, if it doesn't work for you. I'm gonna try, yeah, if that doesn't work for you, I'm gonna uninstall GPS and see if I can find it in the in-game ModHub once I uninstall it, just to see if it comes up. And I might just go with that one, and hopefully they update that one in the future. Oh, field 30, I'm right beside it. But you're enjoying the telehandler a lot more. Here, let's pay off some loan. With a leg, with me not being the host, I can always pay off more loan than I have money for. If I go fast enough, I wonder if I could go even more. I click as fast as I could. See, there's weeds growing. Interesting that that field's got one layer of fertilizer on it already. Now it's working, but a connection couldn't be established. Your internet is having a mental breakdown. Yep, password hasn't changed. Just lowercase ask. That's Dylan's password as well? Oh, that was Dylan whose internet was having a heart attack, a mental breakdown. Right. Well, maybe yours is having a mental breakdown too. It'd be cool if I could make moderators different colors. Because you guys both have similar length names and they kind of blend together. You're having a mental breakdown. Alright, sounds good. I am one for you to know. Thanks for joining. Okay, what field am I going to? 29. I think I'm going to go through the farm here and work my way up the side of that field to get there. It's just got weeds on it, nothing else. We can do that. I wouldn't mind. You still can't join? Because we can stop the server. I'm going to uninstall that GPS mod and see if I can find the GPS mod in game. See if that changes things. Where am I going? That's not the right way. Nope, nope, don't go through that gate. The other gate. Wrong gate. Here. Let's turn GPS off. You just can't establish connection. Well, we could just restart the server then, if it's not the GPS mod. I am one for you to know. Yeah, I think enough hints are dropped that I know who I am one for you to know. I think I know who I'm supposed to know. I understand the title now. Being a bit cheeky, dropping hints here and there. I think I've got it. Farmer Joe's good at stalking people. I think she put some helped put some hints together. Okay, Jess, let's restart the server as soon as you drop those bales. See if it makes a difference. Because the name, I am one for you to know, is hinting that, hey, I should know who you are. And then he says he's to run and cook for his Rempel lady. So it's someone that I should know, right? Yeah, that's what it's supposed to mean. Yep. That's what his name is supposed to mean. I am one for you to know. So I think I know who that is now that he's left. Oh, where did you go? Let's do it then. Mods? Let's let's do it then. Let's go quit. I'm quitting. Um, mods. Where is guidance? Guidance steering. Delete. I didn't think I had two different ones. On top of each other? And where did you find it? Alphabetical order? No, I only see. Oh, yeah. Hopefully it doesn't mess up our tractors with GPS already. Okay, so let's go back in the game. Where's my game? Be gone, GPS. And where did you find it in? Mods. I'm going to try gameplay, see if it shows up. So much, there it is. Guidance steering under gameplay. Continue. Download. Yes. Restart. Okay. Multiplayer. Join game. You didn't see that? Well, you weren't paying enough attention then. Under gameplay, it was GPS. Or just go into the search bar and type in guidance steering. Can I join yet? Can I join yet? Can I join yet? Password is ask. ASK. you kidding me? Did that really mess up the game that much? We might have messed up the game by doing that. Yeah. And I've got GPS on them. That has GPS. GPS, so they all still have GPS. Go on the map. Yeah, I can click on them. Yeah, I can click on them. It all still works. So now it's the GPS in Mod Hub in-game. So I should go into here. How do I change my live stream? Edit? Edit. There we go. Delete that. It's only the versatile that's an extra mod now. No, this is not made for kids, but it is not restricted to viewers over 18. Now I have to say that. Unless it's actually educational or it's designed for children, I have to say no, it's not made for kids. Unless I'm teaching kids their ABCs while farming, it's not made for kids. Oh, there goes my alarm. But see if you can join now. Am I fertilizing this all wrong? Am I confused? Well, obviously I'm confused, but... No, I seem to be doing this correctly. I should have gone with a GPS mod after all. Oh, there's a line. I see. You hear that YouTube will delete all videos that are not monetized? Well, YouTube can't make money then, or that are not making money. I mean everybody. So that can't be true. It's got to be rumor. You can't join. It makes no sense at all. I am one for you to know is back. And I think I figured out who you are now, so... That's what the YouTube Terms of Service said? So if if the videos are not commercially viable, so do they get removed after a certain amount of time? Huh. It seems like that might be YouTube's way of getting rid of old accounts that are useless. Or if they don't agree with you with anything you do, they can just get rid of you. I don't know. Oh, you're just trying to be deceiving now. Huh. I don't know. YouTube, if YouTube starts getting rid of accounts, I think they're gonna kill themselves. So I don't think they would, I don't think they would do that. Ooh, field one, lots of money there. So Iron Thunder, maybe restart your computer, see if you can join then. Yeah, that's interesting that the new terms of service definitely gives YouTube a lot more rights. So, I don't know, we'll see what happens. It might make other streaming services jump. Field one, I want to go up there. All of a sudden, Twitch will be coming up as the #1 streaming service. I don't know. We'll see what happens. It would suck if YouTube went and deleted all your info, but it's their service, so if they don't want us on their service, they have the right to get rid of us. Oh, my alarm did go off. That means we gotta find Farmer Joe for a bit. We won't be streaming too much longer anyway, but where's Farmer Joe? Oh, she's in the John Deere now. What is it? Shift said. There we go. You can sell bales. Just park the tractor so that. Okay, I'll be back and then we'll stream for a little bit longer. Okay. You're gonna have a lot of money when all those bells sell. So you still can't join. Hang on. I'm like, I wasn't in the tractor anymore. But I couldn't move. That was weird. Let's try that again. So I'm in the tractor. I jump out and I disappear. I can't get back in. I have gone invisible. I can't move. I have no controls here. I can switch from tractor to tractor though, and then I reappear. That was weird. They're 4,000 liters each. So I can go up to 50, so I'm at 35 right now, so 15. What's 15 divided by 4? What's that? How many can I do at once? Think I can do 4 at once? Gentle, gentle. It's a little front heavy there. There's a bump here. There's a bump to drive up. Right, Mr. Telehandler, you can do this. Now I've got to lower them without having them drop. How do you extend the boom? Oh, there we go. That shoulder button extends the boom. Oop, wrong way, wrong way. Tilt that down that way. Ah, the top one sold. $45,500. So they're over 4,000 each. 4,000 each to the dot. Then that one should sell then. There we go. So that's 49. Yep. So you're doing it way too slow. I was doing it safely. I was doing it at a safe speed. Oh, I shouldn't park the telehandler there because she's going to want to back up and put more bales there. Actually, let's grab this stack and get it out of the way. Ooh, tipsy. But we can't throw any more in right now because but I like it. It's actually a good telehandler. Even if I'm going way too slow. I like it. What was I doing? Didn't see that. There was no crop destruction there. Right. I was headed to field 1 or something like that. field 1. Yep. Just leave them inside, drop them into the... We tried that, they just sit there and don't get eaten up. Or if you can put partial bale in there, it'll eat up the whole bale. So even though each is 4,000 liter, if you can only put in 3 liters, the whole bale will disappear and count as 3 liters. And no, they won't be automatically picked up necessarily. They'll either be counted as partial liters or they get bugged up and they sit on the bottom. I had a track for this thing. It's definitely not the right size. Line it up with the edge of the field. The combine always do the do the destruction. The thing is, I was helping out Farmer Joe, not paying attention to my combine, and it started raining. It wasn't near full, but it started raining. I thought I had a lot more time before I needed to pay attention to my combine, and all of a sudden I was all the way through the field and on the neighbor's field, and there's a destruction everywhere. It's like dope. But that's okay. This is a funny shaped field, isn't it? Yeah, it's a funny shaped field. They're upset because you're showing videos here and using Patreon. Yeah, I tried Patreon. Nobody joins by Patreon. But why do people start using Patreon? Because YouTube made it hard to make money off of YouTube. It's like, well, if you can't make money off of YouTube anymore, so let's ask for support on Patreon. Yeah, I should delete my nobody donates to the Patreon anyway, so no point of having it there. But if I get 1,000 subscribers, I would definitely set up the super chat so people could donate a little bit here and there in chat type of thing. Yeah, I remember you doing circles in Coldbrook Park Farm as well. Yeah, that was a leg issue. Crop destruction. So you still can't join Iron Thunder. That sucks. I don't understand why. So I wonder if FS21 will actually have ground deformation, that when it's raining the tractors sink into the mud and actually leave tracks. When you're plowing, it actually leaves the ruts of the plows. Stuff like that, right? Right now with rain, it should be leaving tracks in the mud. Oh, apparently I was too close to the hedge. Your country does not support Super Chat. Huh, I didn't know that was a country-based thing. So maybe I can't even do Super Chat in Canada. I don't know. I know in the US they do Super Chat. Apparently, I don't have that GPS set up right because I'm leaving a little space. Or maybe because I'm driving at an angle here, at like a steep angle, it's not doing the overlap. What's that? Well, you got some airtime in your yard? You're going to have to do some landscaping? I should be able to do Super Chat? I don't know. We'll have to find out when I hit 1,000, but that's a long way to go yet. Unless YouTube changes their rules. Which it looks like they keep changing the rules. Yeah, whenever I get to the steep angle here, it leaves a little bit of a gap there. So, to note, make a note of when going at steeper angles like this, to make the GPS a little bit narrower. When the field flattens out over here, it's not going to be an issue. Yeah, it's just the steep section. And it's not my field, I'm just doing this for someone else. It's a contract, so I'm over it. Their field doesn't have to be perfect. Whoop, whoop. There we go. I think I'm going to call into the stream once this contract is finished. I need a break. I've been, streaming for 2 hours again? I know you guys don't mind, but I need breaks. And I have to get ready for work. Although, because I'm only going to Grand Forks, I can leave a little later. Still got to do the budget. Upload another YouTube video. So there's trucking videos during the week. Got to upload all those. Who owns a field after field 1 there? Is that... Field 1 can definitely be made a lot bigger there. I don't know if you have to do any landscaping, but... Maybe that's the edge of the map. Yeah. Have to be careful, but you can make field 1 bigger. Where would you smash into the wall? Where's the invisible wall? Right there. But you can make field 1 a little bigger over here. Definitely. You can break me if you. I would prefer you not to break me. uh, you're funny. Why would you try to hurt me? Oh, you didn't say you're gonna hurt me. Just break me. Maybe you can break me without hurting me. I did need a break of that Kit Kat bar. Dylan, your stream still up? If so, as soon as this field is done, I'm calling it a day. I can come check it out. What are you streaming, by the way? It's funny how the leg is not fertilizing that little bit on the edge over there. Has there filled in part of it. Oh, there we go. It's missing a bit again. Is it going to fill it in? It is fertilized. It's just a delay for some reason, that little spot. 91%. Should be able to finish the contract by the time I get to the end of the field. I did miss quite a bit of the field, so hopefully it finishes the contract, or else I have to go back and get those little bits I've missed. Yeah, they've done such a good job on this map to make the edge of the map not feel like it's the edge of the map. It looks like there's another field over there. There we go. Contract complete. Let's see where we're going to head. Let's set up for next time. Well, I might play some more before that, but field 55 is way down there, right? Way down there, opposite corner. $27. Harvesting contracts are all going to disappear as soon as it stops raining. 27, where's 27? Little one right over here. Sure, we'll pick up that contract. It's a tiny one. Only make a little bit of money, but we're driving right by it. So small, we might as well just do it now. I have no idea, but I can just go to your channel on the link of your chat. Unless you're using a different account for your channel. because you can check out anyone's channel. Anybody that comments in the comments section, you can go check out their channel just by clicking on it. Why would you do a different account? That prevents people from checking out your account. You should always comment, because I do that a lot. A lot of people do that. You check out the people's accounts that leave comments. So anybody leaving comments in the chat, I often go check out their channel. And if you use a different channel, you have 6 different usernames for different channels set up, you actually do yourself harm getting less views that way. I get subscribers just because I go make comments in other people's live chat. It happens quite often when I go to other people's videos and make comments on other people's videos. I get subscribers because of that. So if you're using a different account, you're actually doing yourself a disservice. Hey, good morning, Simulation Gaming. Hi, Dylan. You're back. I remember Simulation Gaming. So it's Simulation Gaming. What is that avatar? It's mostly purple screen. It's a purple screen with a little green dot or 2 green dots or something. Same with people that go change. You have this account, and you're doing all these videos of quadding, and then you go, well, that's not my style anymore. I'm going to start a new channel and do gaming. Don't start a new channel. Just continue that same channel. A lot of subscribers will leave that channel, but a lot of them will stay. So if you change your style of videos you make, doesn't mean you have to get rid of that account. Okay, I'm just going to park this here and call it good. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I am going to quit game and show you what I mean. This is how I check out people that join my channel that are new, that I'm like, don't know who this is. Go into the live chat. Simulation Gaming. Oh, I have to click on the end over here because I just made it big. Let's make it small again. Simulation Game, go to channel. That didn't work at all. Why did that not work? It's usually how I do it. Where'd my pop-out chat go? Restore chat. Iron Thunder, thanks for watching. See ya later. What? I can't go to channel now? Huh. That's weird. I always do that now. You saw it. It was there. It didn't work out. That's how I normally do it. I do it all the time. But anyway, I'll check out your channel in a bit here. So thank you guys for watching. You guys have a great rest of the weekend. And I'll see you in the truck the rest of the week.